weeks thinking that the shit calmed down, but really, nigga, it's still up on site.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a lot of problems, bro. Like that can be resolved. I mean, I don't even know if that can be resolved. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so much content of bullshit and drama.
I'm gonna let you know this though. I'm gonna keep it real, right? I've been wise for a long time, and a No Jumper event ain't worth $500,000 in a deal for 10 because a white boy playing with everybody. Not at all.
Say it again, I hear you.
A No Jumper event is not worth $500,000 in taking a deal for 10 years because a white boy playing with everybody and we act like we don't see what's going on. Not gonna happen.
Okay, yeah, I feel it. Hey, look, I done said this before on previous videos. Adam22, right? Except for instance, like if he interview, we know he ain't gonna interview 50 Cent, but today, if he interviewed 50 Cent at 2 o'clock, then at 4 o'clock he interviewing Ja Rule. Do you see how close in times that he be interviewing ops and shit? Then on another note, I said this before. How can you be at odds or at quarrels with someone, but you all in the same vicinity, or y'all got to go to the same vicinity? The whole time I'm gonna be looking at it as I don't know when or how I'm gonna get lined up, but I know I'm gonna get lined up. That's my feeling. So if anything, I will goddamn schedule my shit another day or something. But some of these people don't be knowing shit. You get what I'm saying? But Adam22 said that he do shit purposely, meaning that he don't want the other guests to know what day or when he interviewing the other one because he try to avoid potential smoke. But at the end of the day, by you interviewing two enemies, that's bringing smoke amongst you anyway and your establishment. And then to top it off and shit, you be laughing and joking like shit, a game and shit, but people be having like real beef out this motherfucker, even though social media is full of mockeries and antics and decoys and shit. Some of these motherfuckers be having like real beef and shit. But then you go interview them.
Take my girl to dinner, spend about $400-500, go get a nice little suite for $600, and wake up in the morning with a smile. Then wake up in the morning on the run or in a holding tank, and the white dude using it for content.
Listen,
I don't know.
You talking sense. You talking sense, bro. But you know what, my nigga?
Dude
I'll be real with you.
He playing with everybody, bro. He gonna get somebody.
I think. Hey, listen to me, homie.
He gonna get somebody smoked. I'm telling you. And it's gonna be a nigga catch the straight that ain't got nothing to do with nothing because he playing. Told him. I swear to God, I called him tonight. I said, bro, you playing.
Yo, I can smoke a bag of that. What he talking about? Yo, honestly, man, like it's been several cases, numerous cases of people popping up at that No Jumper platform to get at somebody that they was at odds with. I'm telling y'all, man, I don't care how much security I have. It's just like, yo, you just not taking chances for shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Look at Takeoff and shit. It's several other cases and shit where amongst a crowd or amongst somewhere that's not your normal domain and shit, it's like your safety is not there, even though you have safety with you per se, far as like security, but ain't nowhere in the hell I'll be in those establishments where I know my ops frequent. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm dead serious. Like Brick Baby, he a part of the No Jumper platform. Whack 100 is a part of the No Jumper platform. At any day, any one of them motherfuckers, if Whack 100 doing an interview or something, Brick Baby can pop up at any given time. And so can Wack do it, you know, vice versa and shit. So I can smoke a bag of that shit, what Wack saying.
Man, bro. See, you call me that Blueface come before and then your man over here disrespecting you. We don't give a fuck about the bitch, but we disrespecting him. So what you think happened when they walk up in there? It's home.
My nigga, I'm gonna tell you this, bro, and this is the best
Dumb as
way
fuck. I
I can
told him,
put
I
it.
said, bro.
Cause I don't want to be on no bullshit, you know. So this is the best way I can put it, dog. It's not my company to make these calls. So you know,
I
I
can
can say certain
I'm the only
things.
one sitting him down.
I can say certain things. You know, listen to me. I can say certain things. You know, these are just suggestions, my nigga. A nigga can either take them into consideration or you don't take them into consideration.
Well, I'm telling you like
that
this.
part of it. That part of it. Hey, my nigga, look, I'm doing my job. It was it.
Look, you can do it all you want to do it. You Whack a little wiser. I'd have been a few other places you ain't been, right? And I didn't walk them 7 steps and looked at that window and said, damn, you knew better. So you know what I do? Find something else to do.
Well,
ain't no Wyompi finna line me up like that at this point in my life. You out of your motherfucking mind because he playing games. Bullets ain't got no name, my nigga.
No, they ain't got no eyes.
And you want to put niggas in a closed building where you know all these niggas is at it, and you want to sit back.
That's what the hell I was just saying. Like, you be having these people, right, that got smoke with one another, but you be having these motherfuckers come, excuse me, in the same establishment. I'm gonna be real. And I always like be authentic when I say shit. If these motherfuckers is gangster like they betray a beat, then motherfuckers need to be going at No Jumper, like going upside Adam22 head, like, yo, man, you interviewing this dude knowing that we got real smoke and you allow him to be on this platform to make a mockery of my name and character and shit. Pop, pop, smack the fuck out of that motherfucker. Get what I'm saying? Ain't nobody done that shit yet. Honestly, everybody be thinking about the look. And I said this the other day. It's sad to see that 2 white platforms are the go-to platforms in the black urban community as if you made it. Do I have to repeat myself or do y'all get it? Or I can put it in a better way. Guys in the hip hop industry, rap culture, or whatever the case may be, the street life, feel like Adam22 and Vlad TV platform is the platform to go to for to be noticed, have notoriety, blossom, goddamn flourish, damn, be something in this game we call entertainment. What Brothers of Skin is doing this. So at the end of the day, I told y'all I need to call myself Search Solutions or something because I can come up with solutions for everything. And instead of keep calling these people of another race and shit culture vultures, why don't you all pillage their culture? Far as like the pop culture, the rock and roll and country, pillage their culture. Shit, be monetized off of their goddamn. Cause I ain't gonna even lie, like blacks ain't the only cultural and shit like that that's going through the struggle and the demises and stuff that you can just monetize off of shit for entertainment. Man, you be having them goddamn crazy stories from them rock and roll singers and country singers too. So I feel like, yo, a motherfucking personality influencer just start interviewing rock and roll singers and get inside of their culture. Just like the other race is in our culture. Now I ain't being racist when I say this. I just say I make solutions instead of bashing them, going at them, calling them culture vultures and shit, making it look like they invading in a culture or something. Just pillage their culture. That's all it is. It's like search solutions, man.
And I act like you thought you saw a putty cat. You don't know what the fuck is going on. That's out. Whack will not be trick bag. Not gonna happen. I told him my artist is on paperwork. We fighting cases, bro. And the little nigga's a gangster, and his homies is gangsters. So if you can't control the little weird dude, everybody ain't playing. Everybody ain't playing. That motherfucker get to moving up in there and did all kinds
What you mean? Who you talking about? The little weird dude? Who you talking about?
The little Crip Mac dude.
I mean, bro, let's be real.
Man, real.
Nigga. Come on.
Man, hey, bro, they could have maxed that nigga out in that bitch. They gave him a pass, bro. Everything with that nigga that day was hitters and squabblers.
But you know what? Me and you both know.
They gave that nigga a pass.
We all know. Crip Mac can take the whooping. I mean, it's not. I like
you ain't understanding, bro.
I do understand. I do understand, my nigga. Hell, he done got maxed out by his own homies. I done watched his whole travels, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've watched him.
Hey, bro, you do not understand.
I know, my nigga.
You do not understand.
I know y'all niggas don't take him serious, and like I don't know what the whole mixture is.
Okay, you don't take him serious. See, that's the problem. Right.
I'm not saying whether you do or you. Hey, listen, I'm not saying you should or you shouldn't.
I'm not tripping, bro. Ain't no white boy, bro, gonna trick bag me anyway. He trick bag y'all. He not gonna trick me. I'll be reading about you niggas. He's not you. I told him you playing games, bro. You gonna get somebody hurt. And if you get the wrong nigga hurt, some of they people gonna come holler. And
Exactly. I feel that shit. He said you can't blame Adam for this. Yo, I ain't gonna even goddamn rebuttal with you up the score because at the end of the day, yo, you can't blame Adam for this. You right, yo. You right. You cannot blame him because, like, yo, if this motherfucker is getting a bag and it's business, then get a bag from it. You get what I'm saying? But I said my solution. I feel like instead of us keep calling them culture vultures, I feel like we should invade them. Well, not we. Them, they should, the people that's all concerned about this culture vulture shit, because at the end of the day, the Beastie Boys was back in the goddamn 80s and shit, and they was white. They was a well-known popular group. You get what I'm saying? He not with the violence. He just trying to make money. Hey, look, yo, you well put that shit, yo. You well put that shit together, yo. Can't blame Adam for this. Not his fault. He not with the violence. He just trying to make money. At the end of the fucking day, see, you made me realize that shit because it be in the back of your head, but it takes somebody else to pull that shit out. Like, yo, is this motherfucker the blame? You get what I'm saying? But is he the blame for trying to make money? You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Is he the blame though? You get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, nah, you can't blame that motherfucker. And see, what motherfuckers should start doing is doing the same shit to their culture. You get what I'm saying? Like pillaging their culture and goddamn interviewing motherfuckers and this rock and roll, saying what this rock and roll person got smoked with this rock and roll person and so forth. But yeah, man, at the end of the day, man, you can't blame Adam for this. And this man, that No Jumper platform is a business. You get what I'm saying? So what if motherfuckers ops and shit like that? That's a goddamn bag when you interview them, and ain't nobody standing for positive nowadays. You have a handful and you get what I'm saying? So, yo, at the end of the day, yo, you right about that shit, yo. You cannot blame Adam for this. He just getting a bag and shit. So instead of complaining and all of that shit, motherfuckers should do the same. You get what I'm saying? Appreciate that. Them comments, man.
I told him your family being there too, like your wife and shit like that. So you gonna fuck around and keep playing these games, and it's gonna get weird. Cause there's always 4 or 5 niggas in our crowd who ain't supposed to be there. They don't understand that. They go is different. They ain't.
I know what's. Yeah. Listen, homie. I know this game of what we call life. I know what it is, my nigga. Trust me. You ain't preaching to the choir with that one.
Like motherfucker.
nigga, man.
He play. I'm telling y'all, I got at him.
I ain't got nothing to listen. I ain't got nothing to say about it.
I got at the nigga. I said, bro, you're gonna get somebody hurt playing these motherfucking games, bro. It's like you need to don't call me and ask me to make this happen, and then that's going on, and you.
Yo, hey, Wack always act like he got there. I can't say that because I don't be around the nigga and I don't know the nigga. Every time you turn around, like you don't hear nothing flaw. Like if you do hear or see some flaw for us, like they said them Crips banked them and shit at that event that time and shit. And motherfucker, they got a picture of him laying on the bed with his ass out, ass cheeks out. Every time it's something like that towards him, towards his character, that shit swept under people's feet from him calling somebody a snitch or him getting at somebody. People be forgetting all of that shit. He Wack goddamn, I'm telling y'all. I want to know what the deal is with this Big U shit because him and Big U used to roll together. Now they acting like they enemies and shit. So one person is telling this motherfucker dirty laundry while the other one is on some shit like they being cool about the shit. So when a motherfucker on some shit like that being cool about the shit, they just waiting to catch you. They ain't ready to hunt you down or do anything. It's people out here that got love for me far as Big U per se. So I don't have to do nothing yet. It's gonna be somebody out here that got respect and love for me that's gonna get you. So until then, I'll get you on my own, but I ain't ready to hunt for you. You disrespecting my niece, you disrespecting my family by saying such and such. So it ain't gonna be no I'm sorry's and all of this. Like we got to smell each other breath. If y'all get what I'm saying, that's what Big U on. So I don't Big U. They say he like practice the Nation of Islam or something like that. So you know how those people be. They don't be so quick to go out here and try to let the world see they violent. They want people to see they for change and shit. But at the end of the day, I did a video about this. The Nation of Islam and the Muslim and all of that is a militia to me. It ain't no religion. You don't hear them dudes talking about, hey, God wants you to do this. Allah wants you to live right. No, whenever you see them brothers come together, they standing together like they're a militia. And they frowned up and they for one accord. It's just to get their message across. I'm telling you, yo. So I'm telling that Muslim and shit, I ain't trying to offend no one. I'm just a realist with my thoughts and opinions. And I feel like that Muslim religion or whatever you want to call it, it's a militia. You see, got there 100 dudes together just standing firm. Ain't now one of them all passing out scriptures or anything, or scribes or whatever you want to call it. You get what I'm saying? They standing around frowned up for one cause and shit. And that's just to get their message across. Ain't now one of them saying like, yo, my brother, man, Allah or God, such and such and such. Just read these scriptures and shit. No, them motherfuckers standing firm together. They come try to see why this drug dealer house got shut up and an innocent got their baby got killed next door. You get what I'm saying? Like they coming around and try to clean the block type shit.
You think it's funny? You think it's content?
Listen,
somebody's gonna get hurt.
Love to Adam. I've talked to him about this, my nigga. I've said it, bro. Like, I mean, you can only tell a nigga so much. It's like you telling me, bro. You tell me something
I'm
like
gonna
that.
I'm gonna do what I know.
This shit gonna get you burnt. Listen, this shit gonna get you burnt, my nigga. But if a nigga want to play with the fire, want to put his hands over the stove, nigga, I can't keep grabbing his hand.
Yeah, but you gotta look
at grown ass men.
You gotta look at yourself too, though.
We're not gonna throw myself in the mix of this.
You have.
We're talking about the situation at hand.
You know
okay,
why
I'll take care of that on my own end. Let me take care of that on my own end.
Because
I'm not here to talk about that.
You're in attendance.
I'm not here to talk about that though.
Yeah, I bet a nigga won't trick back.
I'm not here to talk about.
So I get Wack where he tried to put Sharp in the mix like, yo. And Sharp was on some stuff like, yo, and don't even put me in it. But I feel Wack on this one, like on some shit like, you in attendance. So if this dude got smoked with this dude and somehow he get the upper hand on knowing that dude is at this place, if this motherfucker come to got if beef that serious and he come to spray and do this and that, then you is innocent. I mean, not innocent, but you is a bystander because you in attendance. That you get what I'm saying? So that's what basically Wax saying. But on the other end, Sharp on some shit like don't put me even in that equation because I ain't one of these entertainers or rappers or whoever that's got smoke that's trying to come up here and do interviews. So don't even put me in that equation. But Wack tell them like, yo, you in that equation as long as you are part of the No Jumper platform. Because anytime, any day, I don't care what security is, if people really firm on shit and really wanting to get you and shit like that, motherfuckers are bone rush shit and don't even give a fuck about armed security or whatever the case may be.
About that. I know what to do for myself and how I know I'm supposed to move. We talking about the situation at hand right now.
I ain't worried about it.
And listen,
I'm gonna pull them all this out of it.
I agree with you, but there's only so much you can tell somebody, homie. Me and you both know this. Like you can tell a nigga till you blue in the face. If a nigga don't want to listen, they not gonna listen, brother. You should know this.
I predict like that motherfucker gonna go up. Cause ain't no telling what the fuck he is gonna go up in there. Some niggas gonna get hurt. That's a fact.
Yo, up the score. You remember 16 shot him like that dude from Chicago to be interviewing people and shit, right? You remember when he was on the No Jumper platform and him and Flakko had that little chorus and shit going on? You remember he spitting on we ready to check that shit out too because Whack 100 supposed to have Flakko and 16 shot him on the same platform and they're gonna discuss what happened that day when 16 shot him was on No Jumper platform. If you still in attendance, we ready to check that shit out, man. I appreciate your view and comments, man. But yeah, you had me look at this different, man. You can't blame him. He's trying to get money. So what if he got them in the porn star industry and shit like that, getting money that way? If you could get money off of goddamn black people demises and gangs and success and shit, then go for it. It's business, it's money and shit. But we ready to check out what I was talking about. Just bear with me.
Prior to the interview, I even dapped him up. You couldn't give him a hug, right? So then, like, the interview started, and like he like kept on asking me, like why I called him a cloud chaser in the past, and I kept on answering and say, yo, and here's why, right? Why? Because like, he kept on asking it, right? So people are saying like I kept on like antagonizing and calling him cloud chaser, but like I just kept on responding back to his question.
He was answering his question.
Yeah, you feel me?
So you wasn't antagonizing. You were just. So why did you call him a cloud chaser?
Definitely right from here, right? So like because it's kind of like, and he did an interview with two dudes, and who said that Bayman Kevin was like a snitch, right? So I said like, bro, like if those two guys did not provide you any paperwork, then I think you're cloud chasing for bringing them on and having them do an hour session calling this man a snitch.
Yo, at the end of the day, man, that interview was wacky as hell because it kept looking like Flakko was trying to get at 16 shot him on some shit like Bando Kevo, whatever, however you say his name, right? It looked like Bando Kev paid Flakko the way Flakko was coming off at 16 shot him to the point where 16 shot him just had it in him to like, yo, I ain't ready to keep taking disrespect. And spitting on Flakko. You get what I'm saying? But that interview was wacky as hell. It was on some shit like, I'm telling y'all, that Bando Kel dude paid Flakko for the come at 16 on some shit. You get what I'm saying? That's how I look at that shit.
It turns out, like a year later, it turns out like that like those two dudes actually like don't have the paperwork, the facts, and and then let them run like the full story on it, right? And then like a year later, I think it was like a 1090 Jake, right? And who kind of like said no. Those two dudes told those two dude rats, and like here's the proof they told, right? So like he interviewed like two rats, and let like those rats lie on somebody else.
So, what made him that angry to make him want to try to spit on you?
Yeah. So like during the conversation, I guess he was mad that I kept on like speaking up for Kevin, right? So like he like called me like a sucker. So like when
I'm telling y'all,
sucker,
he kept speaking
like,
up for Bando Kel. I'm telling y'all,
that's fucked up, right? For me, right?
Bando paid him.
So I said, well, right? For me, because like he called me.
He get up, get between y'all, and I guess AD says y'all could go outside. But AD tells me you was ready and willing to go outside.
Yeah.
But he says he was still walking in front of you and you didn't do nothing. So he felt like there was no reason to go outside.
Whack 100 saying like, yo, Flakko, you should have swung off on 16 when you walking behind him. And then I want to hear 16 rebuttal because Whack always, whoever he kind of somewhat fuck with, even if their image is kind of like tarnished or fucked up in some type of way, this motherfucker still shine the light on them to the point where we ain't just heard or see something about them fucked up and shit. Now you mean the motherfucker tell me I just want to hear 16 rebuttal on this.
But what's crazy, right? Whack, right? Like so right. So look, so I told him, bro, let's go ahead like get fight, right? Why, right? Because bro, this is like my third week on the job. I personally felt like the only way that I could give my like actual give back Whack was to ask for an actual fade, fight him, right? Cause if I wild out, I just personally felt like I would have gotten fired. You feel me, right? So I asked for the fade, and he told us, no, I'm not even on that right now. You feel me, right? And then left.
So let me ask you something, Flakko.
Sure.
After he spat at you, why didn't you just take off on him when he was in front of you? Was it because you didn't want to lose your job?
One like that, right? Then two, bro, like I know, right, that if I would have swung, AD would have had to like, you feel me, get involved, right? You feel me, right? And as soon as AD gets involved, they get involved. Now, like you, right? Feel me, right? Now I.
Y'all keep looking at AD like he goddamn somebody because of his size. That motherfucker is a goddamn a gullible teddy bear. If you ask me, y'all keep looking at that motherfucker as he's somebody because of size. How many times we done seen motherfuckers big in size kiss the goddamn floor, sleep? Motherfucker, everybody y'all put y'all like, oh, this motherfucker such and such. We done see these motherfuckers get made a fool out of. Sticky fingers. Dude was whooping the brakes off of Sticky Fingers that time when they were boxing and shit. Man, the list goes, I can name a whole lot of people. So, man, you hit a motherfucker in the chin one good time, it's going to be like, fuck all of this goddamn swinging and huffing and puffing and tussling. That motherfucker love to smile all the goddamn time. These goddamn knuckles will be right there where his mouthpiece at. You get what I'm saying? I don't know why the fuck they keep acting like AD is something. That motherfucker is a big gullible teddy bear.
I have like 1,000 Crips saying, yo, Flakko, we on your ass, feel me, because you got AD, feel me, involved in bullshit, you know? So, like, I'm just like, bro, listen, bro, like, there's no way that I can, like, win this without asking him for just a fair fade, you know?
Okay, if you say so. Floor?
That's
Y'all
the
got
bad
any
thing,
questions?
bro. You get that
You on
you
them
trying to
beans,
go in,
bro.
dog.
One at a time, bro. It's not a pack out. Y'all want to talk to
Have
it?
a conversation with
Talk to
Flakko.
it.
Yo, and his cheerleaders ain't
Hey, we
even
got any
worthy
questions,
of
Flakko,
any
man?
speaking. So
What's good?
I'm a
Flakko's a
fast
beast
forward
up top, man. What's
and
good,
try
bud?
to see do I
Yo,
let
What's good?
16 get up there.
Beast, I ain't know that was you that I met, my nigga.
Oh, yeah, that was me, man.
Bro, just say that, bro. I'm not about to argue with
Nah, we ain't finna do no argument. That's not
Yeah.
Okay, did 16. Yes, sir.
So the fact
Continue
of the
out there.
matter
Some
is,
watch the video back, you know, like, oh, see it? Yeah, whatever he say, that's what happened. Bro, I don't...
no, listen, so he said he wasn't antagonizing you. He said he was just saying, I guess some niggas came to your show who never produced no paperwork. So he said that's why he called you a clout chaser.
How do you call somebody? How can he call me a clout chaser? Like Flakko at all people.
No, I guess because you asked him. You asked him like, nigga, why was you
But I'm
calling me
saying,
a
like,
clout chaser?
I'm the person that help people get clout. They come to me to get clout. So why would I need the clout chase? Like, I got my name on my own. I didn't go to a brand and latch on to them. So if anybody clout chasing, he will be clout chasing No Jumper. I built this shit on my own.
Sure, right.
Call me a clout chaser.
Sure, right. But look, every street nigga here they'll say, bro, like, you don't bring niggas on and have them run like a story on somebody is snitching, and you say that you didn't see no, you feel me? Like, no, like, actual paperwork that says that, and he told, right? So to me, it's like, you know, again, that was wrong, and you know, and that was the foul. You feel me? Right. Feel me? But bring on two dudes who got exposed.
I think at this time,
and having those guys say somebody else snitched without no paperwork, bro, is clout chasing to me.
It's wrong for them to call somebody a snitch without paperwork. I wasn't calling him a snitch. I was doing an interview, the same way I do every other interview. When people go do interviews with me, I have no clue to know what they say is right or wrong. I'm not the court. I'm not a judge. I'm not even a journalist. Y'all put this journalist shit on me, bro. I'm a nigga that picked up a camera and started turning lemons to lemonade. I'm around street shit. I start interviewing street niggas. I better my situation. Like,
but you but you told people though that they told you beforehand, yo, Kevo snitched on us. And I'm just saying, as somebody who's a street nigga, when people say, yo, this person snitched on me, before you interview them and like have them, you know, like run that like crazy narrative that's like told, at least have the paperwork first. And that's where I said, bro, that's wrong. And you know,
y'all not understanding, bro.